I'm Dennis Peterson, Superintendent of the Minnetonka Schools, and I'm very pleased at the results we had during 2012-13. In many ways, it was the greatest year Minnetonka's ever experienced. Certainly in the area of student achievement, it was the most outstanding year we've ever had. Our students at all levels, from kindergarten through grade 12, performed higher than they had ever performed, and in some cases significantly higher. For example, on the NWA test, our fifth graders have now reached the level where they are beyond 11th grade. I know that sounds incredible, but that's true. So our average fifth grader is beyond the average 11th grader nationally. Also, another highlight for us was on the ACT college entrance exam, where our seniors increased by about 1.0 on the ACT to 26.3. That's far above where we'd ever been in Minnetonka, and is one of the highest scores any public school in Minnesota has ever achieved. Also on the AP and IB exams, our students took more courses, more tests, and performed at higher levels than we'd ever seen. So there's really an ongoing development of a culture of excellence in our schools all the way through. The other area that is significant in 2012-13 is the enrollment. We've used taking in new students, primarily through open enrollment, and having private school kids come back to Minnetonka to increase our enrollment in order to bring in additional state aid. And to this point, we've brought in about $62 million beyond what we would have had otherwise over just the last 7 years. So very significant way to fund the education of resident students and of course the new students who have come with those dollars. We have some exciting new programs as we've decided that innovation is the way that we have to proceed into the future in order to provide our students with an outstanding education that will enable them to be successful in the world that they're going to be entering, and also to sustain ourselves financially. We know that the state of Minnesota is not going to provide the adequate funds going forward that we need to have, and that we have to have some innovation in order to bring in additional funding to support the students in our schools. And so one of the big ventures this year is the Vantage program, which was created during 12-13. We have several other innovations and have developed a pipeline or a culture of innovation in the district that will generate even more innovations in the future. But the Vantage program is the first program out of the box that we've put in place, and so far we're very excited about the results we're getting with that program. As you know, Minnetonka has been innovative over the years, and we've had a number of excellent programs added for our students that are innovative in nature. The fiscal year 13, or 12-13, was another excellent year for us financially. We not only were able to bring in several $million more through enrollment than we had previously, but we also were able to contain our spending. We spent over $300,000 less in 2012-13 than we had spent in 11-12. I know that's pretty incredible, particularly where we were not cutting budget or cutting staff. We had increases in students, but not a commensurate increase in staff. So it really was a great year financially. We also, during that year, were able to refund a number of the bond issues in the district so that we can bring down the interest rate, which is a benefit to the taxpayers in our community, and that will be felt for many years in the coming, because we are going to have much lower debt costs than we would have otherwise. We're extremely proud of Deep Haven Elementary being named one of the nation's Blue Ribbon schools for this year. And that's based upon the achievement of the students at that school, some of the ability to overcome students of poverty having a higher achievement than others throughout the state, and just an overall excellence in that school. So we're very proud of that achievement for Deep Haven. On the other hand, I would point out that we have 5 other elementaries that are fully capable of being named Blue Ribbon schools in the future because they're at that same level of excellence. But I don't want to take anything away from Deep Haven. They're just an outstanding school, and the staff and parents and administration there have done a great job. We're very grateful to the taxpayers, the people who live in our community and support us every day, who support us through their tax dollars. It's really an incredible community, and it's an honor to be part of it. And all of you have helped us achieve these great results and will help us achieve even greater results in the coming year. Thank you.